Hello student, good morning. I am Dr. K.Sinha, Professor of Chemistry. Today I will continue from the last class. Last class I was discussing numericals based on electrochemistry. These numericals are tough. Up to question number 459 I have solved. Okay, it is just multiple choice questions. Now I am reading the question number 460. Given standard delta G is equal to minus NF standard E cell and standard delta G is equal to minus RT ln K. The value of N is equal to 2 will be given by the slope of which line in the figure. Actually, here plot is given. Plot is standard E cell versus ln K, and 4 lines are given. For the slope, 4 lines are given. First is OA, second is OB, third is OC, fourth is OD. And for each curve, for each line, value is given. For OA, standard E cell value is 1.0. For OB, 0.5. And for OC, minus 0.5. And for OD, minus 1.0. Means 2 they have given in negative value and 2 in positive. First two A and B is positive. A is 1.0, B is 0.5. This is the standard E cell value. And negative 2 values are for C minus 0.5 and for D minus 1.0. Then you have to tell the correct answer. First option is OA, second option is OB, third option is OC, fourth option is OD. Okay, again I am telling you that I am reading the question again. Given delta G standard, that is equal to minus NF standard E cell, and other equation is delta G standard is equal to minus RT ln K. N value is given. The value of N is equal to 2 will be given by the slope of which line in the figure. In figure I told you this is the plot standard E cell versus ln K. 4 lines are there: OA, OB, OC and OD. OA value is given, standard E cell value is 1.0, OB 0.5, OC minus 0.5, OD minus 1.0. 4 answer option is given. First OA, second OB, third OC, fourth OD. Keep pen and paper with you. It will be easy for you to solve. At least you think in a correct way and think just to think fast. Okay, because in exam you will not have too much time. Then now you think it. After that I will give hint or explanation. Just to think. Now I am giving you explanation how will you solve. Here you can see in the question 2 expression is given. Both are for standard delta G. One is minus NFE. Here E is standard E cell. And other relation is standard delta is equal to minus RT ln K. Both are standard delta G. Then equate it. Then what you will get? You will get minus NF standard E cell is equal to minus RT ln K. Here minus minus will be cancelled. Then what will remain? NF E cell, that is equal to RT ln K. Then what is the value of E cell, standard E cell? Then RT divided by NF ln K. This you will get. This you got expression for standard E cell. Then now standard E cell is equal to, you got RT divided by NF ln K. Then for this equation, slope will be RT divided by NF. Okay, for this equation, slope will be, when you will draw plot standard E cell versus RT divided by NF ln K. Then for this equation, you will get slope is equal to RT divided by NF. And here N is 2. And then you know that RT and F value is fixed. Correct? Then here N value is given, that is equal to 2. Then 1 upon N means 1 upon 2. 1 upon 2 means 0.5. Hence, this OB line is showing 0.5. Hence, correct answer will be option B, OB. Correct? Now, next question I am reading. Actually, this question was tough, what I discussed now. Correct? Not the tough, more considered. Tougher you can tell. More tough. Okay. Now, next question I am reading. 461. In the electrolysis of alkaline water, a total of 1 mole of gases is evolved. The amount of water decomposed is: first option 1 mole, second option 2 mole, third option 1 by 3 mole, fourth option 2 by 3 mole. One more time question I am reading. In the electrolysis of alkaline water, a total of 1 mole of gases is evolved. This you understand. Total of 1 mole of gases is evolved. The amount of water decomposed is: first option 1 mole, second option 2 mole, third option 1 by 3 mole, fourth option 2 by 3 mole. Now just you think, this question is also tough, but if your concept is clear, then you can solve it within 30 seconds. Just to think. After that, I will give hint or explanation. Now I am giving you hint. Okay. Actually, here one thing you have to keep in mind, that water will not ionize 100%. Correct? It will not dissociate 100%. It is feebly ionized. This concept you have to keep in mind. Then only out of 1 mole, only their fraction, less, very, very less, will decompose, and it will give H2 and half O2. Reaction you can write. Reaction will show 1 H2O will give 1 H2 plus half H2, half O2. H2O will give 1 H2 plus half O2. Reaction you can write, but experimentally it is observed that it is a feebly ionized, and it will not dissociate full. It will dissociate very, very less. That's why it is called feebly ionized. Then now just to suppose out of 1 mole, X mole water decomposed. X mole, a small x you can consider. Then when X mole will decompose, then it will give X mole H2 and X by 2 mole of oxygen. Correct? Following the same reaction. But they will dissociate in this way only. But they will ionize very less. And suppose only X mole dissociates or ionize, then it will give H2 plus half O2, means X mole of H2 and half mole of half X. Half X means X by 2 mole of O2. But in a question it is given total gas is given 1 mole. Total gas evolved is 1 mole according to the question. Hence you add both X plus half X, that is equal to 1. Then X and half X means what? 3 by 2X. If you add both, 1 plus 1 and half, 3 by 2, you know. Then 3 by 2, X is equal to 1. Then X is equal to what? 2 by 3, it will reverse. It means how much water will, you can say, dissociate. How much? Then its value will be 2 by 3 mole. Means decomposed water is 2 by 3 mole only. Then 2 by 3, you see, how less is there? 2 by 3. 0.66 will come like that. Then out of 1 only this will decompose. Then correct option is option D, 2 by 3 mole. Now next question I am reading. Question number 462. This is also, I think it is a tough question. I am reading. A current of 12 ampere is passed through an electrolytic cell containing aqueous nickel sulfate solution NiSO4. Both nickel and hydrogen gas are formed at cathode. The current efficiency is 60%. What is the mass of nickel deposited on the cathode per hour? Given option is, actually atomic weight of nickel is given 58.7. Then first option is 7.883 gram. Second option is 3.941 gram. Third option is 5.91 gram. Fourth option is 2.645 gram. Again one more time question I am reading. A current of 12 ampere is passed through an electrolytic cell containing aqueous nickel sulfate solution. Both nickel and hydrogen gas are formed at the cathode. The current efficiency is 60%. What is the mass of nickel deposited on the cathode per hour? Atomic weight of nickel is given 58.7. Four option is there. First option 7.883 gram. Second option 3.941 gram. Third option 5.91 gram. Fourth option is 2.645 gram. Just to think. You think fast. After that I will give hint or explanation. Anything, sir. You think. Now I am giving you hint. Actually, you have to calculate per hour. Correct? That is the mass of nickel deposited on the cathode per hour. And current you are passing 12 ampere. Then, and you are passing to the nickel sulfate solution. Correct? Then you know that amount of current will decide how much nickel will deposit in 1 hour. And 1 hour means how many seconds? 16 to 60. In 1 hour 60 minutes. And in 1 minute 60 seconds. Then 60 into 60 seconds. That is in 1 hour. Then in 1 second 12 ampere current. Here total amount of current Q, that is equal to I into T. You know, I is the current, T is the time. Then per second you can say 12 ampere is passing. Then in 60 into 60 second, how much? Just to multiply 12 into 60 into 60. Just use the formula. Correct? Q is equal to I into T. I is here ampere, 12 ampere it is given current, and T is equal to 60 into 60. After solving, you will get 43,200 coulomb. Correct? After that, second concept you have to use. First, you have calculated total current in 1 hour, because you are going to calculate per hour. Then reaction, nickel 2 plus 2 electron. Then it will convert to nickel. After absorbing per ion 2 electron, only then it will give Ni2 plus 2 electron. It will form nickel reduction. Correct? Then theoretically actually 1 electron means 1 farad. Then 2 electron means 2 into 96,500 coulomb. It means 2 into 96,500 coulomb will deposit 58.7 gram nickel. It is given atomic mass. It will deposit 58.7. Then for 1 and then for 43,200 coulomb. Correct? Then you will get actually 2 into 96,500 coulomb will deposit 58.7 gram. Then for 1 and then for 43.200. Then you will get, after solving, you will get 13.137 gram. After solving, you will get 13.137 gram. Correct? And now again third things you have to consider, that current efficiency is 60% according to the question. Then 13.137 you are getting when it will efficiency will be 100%, but it is only efficiency is 60%. Then you will get 60% of 13.137. Then you will get 60% means 60 divided by 100 into 13.137. 13 you are adding upside. Then you will get 7.88 gram. Hence correct option will be what? First option 7.883 gram. Now next question I am discussing. This is full of concept, theoretical, but is full of concept. I am reading question. Question number 463. On electrolysis, which of the following does not give out oxygen? Means which will not liberate oxygen. First option is given, acidic water using platinum electrodes. Second, fused NOH using platinum electrode. Third option, dilute H2SO4 using platinum electrode. Fourth option, dilute H2SO4 using copper electrodes. Okay. Again I am reading one more time question. On electrolysis, which of the following does not give out oxygen? First option, acidic water using platinum electrodes. Second, fused NOH using platinum electrodes. Third, dilute H2SO4 using platinum electrodes. Fourth, dilute H2SO4 using copper electrodes. Just to think it, you can solve it within 15 seconds if your concept is clear. I have already discussed in details in 11th and 12th, complete all the things. Now you think, after that I will give hint and explanation, whatever is required. Think fast. Now I am giving hint. Electrolysis of dilute H2SO4 using platinum electrodes gives oxygen. You remember, copper dilute H2SO4 using copper electrode gives oxygen. It means other three will not give. A question was there that following does not give out oxygen. Then first three will not give oxygen. Only fourth, dilute H2SO4 using copper electrodes. Using copper electrode only it will give oxygen. It will not give oxygen. Fourth one, okay, does not give out oxygen. This is actually these things. Again you understand that dilute H2SO4 using copper electrodes gives oxygen. Fourth will give oxygen. Copper will give oxygen. Okay. Then question here, does not give oxygen. That we have to answer. Then what will be the correct answer? Correct answer is D. Correct? Fourth option I told you, that is electrolysis of dilute H2SO4 using platinum electrode gives oxygen. Means all three in the beginning will give platinum electrodes. All will give oxygen. Copper will not give oxygen. Copper will not give oxygen. Hence correct option is D. All three, first three will give out oxygen, but copper will not give. Correct? Dilute H2SO4 using copper will not give oxygen. First three means acidic water using platinum electrode, second fused NOH using platinum electrode, and dilute H2SO4 using platinum electrode. Okay, all three will give oxygen, only copper electrode will not give oxygen. Okay, using dilute H2SO4. Now next question I am telling you, 464. This is also you can solve it. This question is you can solve it in less time only, within 1 minute. I am reading the question. An ion is reduced to element when it absorbs 6 into 10 to the power 20 electrons. The number of equivalents of the ion is, first option 0.10, second option 0.01, third option 0.001, fourth option 0.0001. Again I am reading one more time question. An ion is reduced to the element when it absorbs 6 into 10 to the power 20, 6 into 10 to the power 20 electrons. The number of equivalents of ion is, first option 0.10, second 0.01, 0.01, third option 0.001, fourth option 0.0001. Just to think, easily you can answer this question. Okay, in 15-20 seconds you can answer. Just to think fast. Now I am giving you hint. This is very simple things. That Avogadro number of electrons will give 1 gram equivalent. This is the basis for calculation. 6 into 10 to the power 23 electrons reduces 1 gram equivalent of the ions. Then for 6 into 10 to the power 20. Easily you can calculate. Then after solving, you will get 10 to the power minus 3 gram equivalent. How? Then Avogadro number of electrons will give 1 gram equivalent. Then for 1 divided by Avogadro number. Then for 6 into 20. Then 20 will come down, only 10 to the power 3 will remain. That is you can write 10 to the power minus 3 gram equivalent. That is the 0.001. That is the correct option. Correct? Hence option C is right. Correct. Option C, 0.001. One more question I want to discuss. Question number 465. The reduction potential of hydrogen half shell will be negative if first option, pressure of hydrogen gas is equal to 1 atm and hydrogen ion concentration is equal to 1 m. Second, pressure of hydrogen gas is equal to 1 atm and hydrogen ion concentration is 2 m. Third, pressure of hydrogen gas is 2 atm and hydrogen ion concentration is 1. Fourth, pressure of hydrogen is 2 atm and hydrogen ion concentration is 2 m. M means molarity. Again I am reading one more time. The reduction potential of hydrogen half shell will be negative if first option, pressure of hydrogen gas is equal to 1 atm and hydrogen ion concentration is equal to 1 m. And second option, pressure of hydrogen gas is 1 atm and hydrogen ion concentration is equal to 2 m. Third option, pressure of hydrogen gas is equal to 2 atm and hydrogen ion concentration is equal to 1 m. Fourth, pressure of hydrogen gas is equal to 2 atm and hydrogen gas is equal to hydrogen ion concentration is equal to 2 m. Correct? Now you can solve it. This is tough. Okay, but now you can think how will you solve. Think fast. After that I will give hint or explanation what is required. Now think. Now I am giving you hint. Here three concept is required. First you have to write the reaction. Correct? Hydrogen gas electrode reaction you have to write, half shell. Then H plus 1 electron, it will give half H2. That is the first concept. And this is actually reduction reaction. H plus 1 electron, that will give half H2. This is the reduction reaction, half shell. On this reaction you apply Nernst equation. Nernst equation you apply. Then E is equal to Nernst equation is Nernst equation for electrode potential, hydrogen electrode potential. You will E is equal to E naught minus 0.059 divided by N log pressure of hydrogen gas divided by concentration of hydrogen ion. But here power of hydrogen gas will be half. Correct? Then now you know that reduction potential of hydrogen gas electrode is 0. Hence you can write E is equal to 0 minus 0.059 divided by 1 means directly you can write 0.059 because 1 electron is evolved. That's why N is equal to 1. Then E is equal to 0 minus 0.059 log pressure of hydrogen gas divided by hydrogen ion concentration. Then now here you have to consider E will be negative. When will be the negative? When pressure of hydrogen gas divided by hydrogen ion is greater than 1. Less than 1 means positive value will be there. If less than 1 is there, then that time it will be negative, it will be positive. Just like 10 to the power minus 2, 10 to the power minus 3, correct? Then minus minus plus. But here, if it is this expression, P, pressure of hydrogen gas divided by hydrogen ion concentration, if it is greater than 1, then it will be positive value, hence finally it will be negative, correct? E will be negative when pressure of hydrogen gas divided by hydrogen ion is greater than 1. Then only then it will be negative. Then here given option you can see, 4 options are there, then see that this when pressure will be 2 atmospheric pressure and hydrogen ion concentration will be 1 m, only then you will get 2 by 1, that is greater than 1. Then it will be negative, because greater than 1, 2 divided by 1, it is a 2, and front it is the minus 0.059, correct? Hence you will get negative value only when pressure is 2 atm and hydrogen ion concentration is 1 m. That is the correct option is option C. Pressure of hydrogen gas is equal to 2 atm and H plus ion is equal to 1 m. Other option you can see, pressure is 1 atm and molar concentration is 1 m, correct? And last option also 2 atmospheric pressure is there, but hydrogen ion concentration is 2, then it is not greater than 1. Hence option C is correct. Now I am stopping only here. Next class again I will continue with other tough question. This is actually, this question is coming under the very tough. Okay. Thank you.